What's up, gamers? It's Low Budget Gamer here, and today we'll be trying Cyberpunk, but with the update 2.3. Let's see how the performance is right now in the specs. RTX 3050 laptop GPU with 4 GB DDR6 memory, i5 11th Gen at 3.2 GHz of clock speed, memory of 30 GB at 3000 mega transfers per second. So yeah, guys, let's count our frames and get inside the game. So guys, we are in game right now. As you can see, we are in 1080p, reflex on. Graphic settings will use low preset this time around, but we'll change it to DLSS. The new normal like old convolutional neural network transformer model kind of takes more FPS, but we'll try that too. We'll be using quality as since the recent update, the game I don't know doesn't run properly anymore in our systems. As you can see, the other settings are all at low right now. We're gonna apply this and start our benchmarks. So as you can see, we are in game right now and it's 30 fps. Like even in low you get 30 fps, but the game looks far better now in low settings also, as I said before. The performance difference and then, to be honest, like for 2.2 and 2.2 doesn't have any performance difference. It's still same. It does drop lower than 24 also. The game, to be honest, suddenly became quite unplayable in our system. You can see the CPU usage is quite high. It's 100% all the time. If you have the same spec as me, you'll have this like this performance. But if you have a better CPU, of course you'll get better performance with it. Since there are some bottlenecks with the like processor, we are using low crowd density, and still you can see like CPU is having hard time running this game, and it's running also not at like good clock speed. It's running at 2.5, 2.8. And yeah, I know you guys suggested so many ways to cool down the CPU, but yeah, this doesn't work for this CPU. This CPU is like one of the worst CPUs out there. I'm just gonna walk around. While walking, the frames do increase a lot. Like as you can see, it's nearly 15 frames more than before. It goes 40 above now. But while driving, the game just isn't able to do anything. And maybe it's also like I'll also check. I'll also do like DLAA for you, fully native, and see if we get the same frames. Yeah, we are getting the same frames because we have like nearly we have CPU bottleneck in this game. So you cannot like anyway do anything with it. CPU bottlenecks are this, and I wonder why it's not even running at full potential right now. The GPU is running fine. It's 800 megahertz. It mostly gives that much only, but the CPU kind of is lagging us behind right now. It's 2400 megahertz right now. I wonder why. And it is low settings, as you can see. Now we are gonna go back and change the settings to medium and come back again and see if the game runs better in medium settings anyway. So we are back into the game. We are using DLSS Quality right now at 1080p, of course. Other than that, all the settings are in medium. Crowd density is low. You can see all the settings right now are in medium. We're gonna go back, reset the counter again, and yeah, as you can see, we are getting around 9 to 10 frames lower than before. Yeah, we're getting 9 to 10 frames. No, it's back to 40 again. And the CPU usage is a bit lower than before. GPU usage increases around 2% more, 2-3% more. After the new update, this is basically the new update that's causing this issue. Like 2.2, not 2.3. 2.2 is what made the game CPU heavy for some, I don't know what reason. Right now, the before we used to get around 60, I guess, even in native, without any Like even like in high settings, I guess I used to get a very good, decent frames. Right now we don't do that. We don't get that. I'm just gonna go and drive also again to show you how much the fluctuations are in like DLSS quality. But the DLSS quality in this game, the DLSS is very fine, like finely tuned, so you don't need notice any blurriness or jitteriness or anything. You can use actually DLSS in this game. We're just gonna drive now. As you can see, yeah, it's the same issue. When you drive, the frame dips way lot more than that one, and it goes below 30. As you saw now, it's like 28, 25, mid 20s to high 30s. Yeah, and sometimes it goes okay. Now it went even 19. Damn. So yeah, that's something to watch out for, especially after the 2.2 update, because the I guess most of you has have already completed the game anyway. But still, if you want to get hands on this game now, you probably need a better CPU, or like you need a better system for this game, because the game has become heavier than before. And the frames remain consistent in every setting. That's because, as I say, CPU bottleneck is the main issue here. So yeah, we are gonna go again and change some settings and again come back. So guys, we are back into the menu again. Now we are using high settings, of course, and we're gonna change it to DLSS. You don't go for transform model, it's more FPS. Like our GPU is not made for that. We're gonna use DLSS quality again to at least get an idea how much difference of frames we get. Crowd density right now is in medium. That means more CPU uses, and you'll notice much difference. Other than all settings are at high. I like to be honest, think this game used to run properly at high. I don't know what happened to this game, but yeah, let's go count the frames again. As you can see, while walking now, even while walking, we are getting 30s. 30s, yeah, 33. I guess it will increase to 40. No, it won't. It will be mid 30s, low 30s, and high 20s. Like that's something you can expect max. No, it does. It did increase. I don't know. It's some weird kind of connects like this game is. This performance, like I guess they totally ditched the lowest end PCs and just were like, okay, leave it. We don't need we don't need the lower end PCs right now. We need the higher end PCs. So yeah, let's get them. Let's get them the performance, because I do know that even way before that also I used to have a 3070 and the game used to run far better. But after like few updates, the game just stopped giving the same frames. Even lots of people are saying that around 40 to 30 frames lower than before. As you can see in this area, we're still getting the same frames. In some areas we do get the same frames, or maybe we are still getting the same frames, but it it takes time for it to build up. No, but while you see, yeah, as you saw, like crowd density has increased, so the lower frames while seeing the crowd, because there are a lot more cars or people to get rendered, and our CPU is struggling right now. And I wonder what's going on with the CPU altogether. It's going nuts. Okay, police. I'm not gonna fight. I'm just gonna show you the basic frames this time around, because it's not playable even now. So it's no use fighting, to be honest, because you won't enjoy this game with this anyway. We're gonna drive now and see like how much difference does driving makes. Okay, now driving is quite lower. It's low 20s to what they call high 10s. 18, so some places it becomes normal, and again it goes like, yeah, sorry. But yeah, the thing is, but yeah, it's quite lower than 20s also, like it drops below 20. So high setting is not to go for if you want to maintain a, and this game doesn't look bad in any setting. Even low settings look very good, very beautiful. I, to be honest, like I don't understand how they do this, how they made it do this. But yeah, in even high settings, the game runs quite good. But yeah, high settings is not to go for. High settings aren't good for your for your specific laptop. Maybe go for lower with if like lower settings. Lower settings gives better frames, or medium you can go. But high settings, as you can see, it drops quite a significant bit of the frames. So guys, that's it for the video. Like you can see, like it's no point testing other settings anyway. The game doesn't run better in even like it's from high settings. Like your only bet is low or medium settings in this game, or at least right now, like after the recent update. So yeah, you can use that, or also you can use another setting that I will give you, that will give you better picture also, and like good frames also. That's like using DLSS quality at 1080p. Frame generation, never use frame generation in 4 GB GPUs kindly. And like everyone will say you, but don't use that. It'll just make you like lag way more. Like it's like frame generation kind of lose 30% to 12% performance on a base frames to give you the frame generation. So yeah, don't use that. It'll cause you like way more input lag than before. Like if you're getting 30, it decreases to 20, then it upscale that increases to 40, and it doesn't even make sense for 10 FPS. Why would you use frame generation anyway? So yeah, if you want, you can use local shadows with it, because the game looks better with that. Shadows look good. Crowd density, if you have my CPU, low. If you have other CPUs like 5600 or 12400 or 11400, those are like better CPUs. You can use higher crowd density. And then it's all low settings, because the low settings right now in 4 after 2.2 update, the low settings in this game looks quite good. It looks like high settings of like before 2.2. That's what I was gonna say. And the performance here is not much also, like it's same as low DLSS quality anyway. Yeah, like local shadows does make the shadows like look better, and like in here it won't make it look better because it's all shadowy, the area is also shadowy. So yeah, if you want to go for that, you can use that. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope it was entertaining for you. uh I was actually thinking to make some video, like, but there are not many games launching this like between these days. It has been a lot, I guess. Not many games has been launched. So only the update has came out, like this 2.3 update has came out from Cyberpunk. So I had to make a video on that, so to show that if some people who haven't played it, if it's playable in your laptop or not. Other than that, new games are coming. We're gonna surely gonna make videos on those, like Dying Light the Beast is coming soon. We're gonna like I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna make video on that. And also there's a surprise coming soon. We'll probably get better like configs soon, where like I can even give you good optimized settings for your PCs or your games, so that like you can run those game in maximum visual quality with better performance, or maximum performance you can get from those games. Until then, I would say like it's like I'm gonna turn it off now. It was a like it's a decent video, I guess. Like I expected some difference, but no, the frames are still similar to 2.2. Of course, no performance upgrade, no performance difference in this like recent update. So I hope you liked it. As I said, do subscribe, do like, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because that helps me to reach you guys sooner, and you can get more videos like this. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.